Welcome, problem solving fans, to another problem of the day, and this one is all about shape made up of 3 rectangles. Here's a rectangle, it is 10 by 4 centimetres. A new shape is made up of 3 of these rectangles. What is the perimeter of this new shape? Well, remember, perimeter means the distance around the outside. So, distance around outside. A good idea now is to write these 10s onto the new diagram. So 10 is the length of each rectangle. So we've got a 10 here, which is the length of the rectangle, a 10 across the bottom, and another 10 across the bottom there. Now, we've now got to put the 4s on. So we've got a 4 here, which is the width of the rectangle. So we've got a width of the rectangle there, which is 4, a width there, which is 4, width there, which is 4, and a width here, which is 4. But the problem we've got now is that there are still some sides which we haven't written any number on. So there's nothing written on this distance, and there's nothing written on this distance. But what you've got to do is imagine sliding this rectangle on the top, so slide it across so that it is level with the end of the rectangle at the bottom there. And what we're trying to get at here is that the 2 yellow distances, this yellow distance here, would then move across to there. So the 2 yellow arrows put together is the same as this 10 along the bottom here. So although we don't know separately what those 2 extra bits are, we know that when we put them together, that's going to make an extra 10. So imagine this distance and this distance making an extra 10. So all we need to do now is add up those numbers. So we've got 10, 10 and 10. We've got 4 4s, 4, 4, 4 and 4. And we've got an extra 10, which we said was the 2 missing bits that we didn't have. So that bit and that bit must add up to the extra 10. It could be 9 and 1, it could be 8 and 2, it could be 7 and 3. We don't really know exactly what, but we do know that it's got to add up to 10. Those 2 pink bits together must make the same as that 10 there. So all we've got to do now is add everything together. Well, we've actually got 4 lots of 10, which makes 40, and we've got 4 4s, which makes 16. So what we're dealing with is 40 plus 16. Nothing plus 6 is 6, 4 plus 1 is 5, so it's going to be 56. So the final answer, the perimeter of the new shape around the outside, would be 56 centimetres.